Okay, welcome everybody. Thank you for being with us tonight for the Infinitus Product and Business Overview call. We're excited to have you on the line tonight. This is a pre-launch call as we are set to open the North American markets for a company by the name of Infinitus. They are now currently launching or pre-launching Canada, the United States, and Mexico. And last year they did over $5 billion in Asia with the focus on traditional Chinese medicine, which has been recognized by the medical community all over the world. The mother company of Infinitus is over 128 years old, and this is their fourth generation son who's running the business. It's a private company here, and for the last 24, almost 25 years, they have been involved in the health business with Infinitus Health, which has grown over 188 times over the last 10 years. So it's huge. As a matter of fact, they are ranked number 1 in China. They beat out Amway in the direct sales business last year, and they're currently ranked number 5 in the world. And what blew me away was that hardly anybody in the West has even heard of this company. They just started recently and said, okay, came number 1 in China, now we want to be number 1 in the world. Now, this is not just a thing about them wanting to be number 1. It's not about selling products, but it's about educating and promoting health is what this company is about. And to do that, they've got formulations that date back, some of them, over 2,500 years, with ancient sacred extraction technologies. The emperors and kings of the past have used them, and everybody pretty much all over the world knows the effectiveness and the efficacy of these traditional Chinese medicines. And of course, one of the beauties about being with a huge company like this, they own their own land, they own their own buildings, their own farms, their own factories. They actually even own the labeling companies. They take care of it, and they have actually just recently purchased land in the United States. And one of the things that I looked at when I first saw this company called Infinitus was I thought, wow, this is coming out of Asia, specifically China. I wanted to make sure, hey, are these products clean? That was a big question for me, and I want you to know that the products have passed rigorous testing, and they're absolutely pure, free from any contaminants, any heavy metals, herbicides, pesticides, mold, anything of the sort. And not beyond that, they've actually won numerous awards for their product purity, and there's been extensive research and documentation on the purity and effectiveness of their products. And right now, they are partnered with major universities, Cambridge, out of the UK, Harvard, MIT, and countless universities in China and Hong Kong as well. And actually, one of the things that I looked at when I saw the company, I noticed that they were voted number 1 company to work for in China. And there's an old expression that goes something like this: how you do something is how you do everything. And when you think about that, how you do something is how you do everything. And when you hear of a company taking care of their employees and being the number 1 company in China, I think 3 times now, the number 1 company in Asia a couple of times to work for, that tells you something about the environment and the kind of culture that this company has created, and that really creates, to me, a safe place in this industry. After being in the industry for 28 years, I've seen, like some people say, the good, the bad, the ugly, but I can tell you that companies with a strong culture are rare, and you get a company like Infinitus that has developed this strong culture of honor, respect, wanting to keep the products in their pure state, using these sacred extraction methods, a company that wants to take care of their people and wants to take care of us, and is now launching. Here's this giant that is just showing up on North American shores now. We're just pre-launching in Canada. As of January 1st, we'll start the pre-launch in the U.S., and it's going to be an exciting time. Beyond that, 2017 is going to be one exciting ride for us as they open 10 new markets: Australia, Germany, UK, Africa, Brazil, all kinds of countries that are coming on next year. So I want you to know that we are at the front of a massive movement headed by a giant that has the resources, the products. Just give you an idea, many companies in our industry, they use other people's software to run their programming and control. Here with Infinitus, we have over 100 people just in the IT department running the software and the websites. We have over 3,000 people working for the company in the R&D and supply chain. So these guys are giant, and I love what they're doing. I love the respect that they're bringing to the marketplace. They put something truly magnificent together, and I love their philosophy around their product. They have three key fundamental philosophies. Number one is the chi vitality, and the belief is simply this, is that the chi is the vital energy that flows through our body to maintain healthy function. That's what it is, okay? And so as we strengthen that energy or that chi, it helps defend the body against any invading pathogens or anything else. Okay, that's number one. Number two, yin-yang. Yin-yang are the two opposite forces of the universe, and illness in traditional Chinese medicine is believed to be caused by an imbalance, or we're out of balance, or dis-ease of the yin and yang. Once we bring that balance back, that balance plays a vital role in our body healing itself. And then lastly, Zhang Fu. Zhang Fu refers to the repair and the regeneration of our internal organs. That's what these products are about. That's what they're targeting. In the West, what has happened many times is we try to isolate independent things like our eyes or our liver or our cancer or something, where, or any kind of issue like that, where as TCM, they look at the body as a whole. They want to bring that body back into balance, raise or nurture the chi vitality, and get that Zhang Fu happening. And as they do, our body naturally wants to take care of itself and heal itself. We've got 4 habits that we'll talk about that in this company, one of them being diet, meaning that we have more vegetables, that we only eat until we're 70% full, is part of one of the habits that they have. Rest, that you take a break during the day. The whole company, just so you know, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon after their lunch, the whole company shuts off their light and they take a 20-minute to 30-minute nap every day, and then try to get to bed by 11 o'clock. So you get into the circadian rhythm of the universe. And then, of course, the exercise program, where our goal is to walk 10,000 steps per day, is part of the 4 habits. And then the emotional side of things, which are spiritual being, staying positive, looking on the, trying to improve our thinking and focusing on the things that are honorable and right and pure. Those are kind of the key habits that Infinitus operates on. And I'm excited because, as you begin a project, you begin to attract people. and I am just so excited about some of the talent that is being attracted to this project here in Infinitus. And there's no doubt that we're going to have many giants that are going to join with us. But I've got a special individual on the line tonight that I wanted you to get a chance to hear from. And this individual is a consummate professional. He's been around the industry a long time, and he's out of the Pittsburgh area. He's called MLM Jack, Mr. Jack Howell. Been around, great teacher, trainer in this industry. He's built huge groups over decades now that he's been involved in the industry. Really excited to have Jack on board with us, and I thought we'd just invite Jack to come in, give us a little bit of perspective from your vantage point. Jack, it's great to have you part of this project. Will you come on in and just kind of share your thoughts and your heart with the folks here tonight?
Rob, I feel privileged to do that. Can you hear me all right?
Loud and clear.
Listen, man, in 1980, somebody showed me some nutritional products, and they kind of freaked me out, because I was an old hippie, and I love the idea of natural products, and I got enticed into the network marketing industry. And I can tell you, and some of you on the phone know this, we've seen a lot of changes over the last 20 or 30 years, however long you've been involved. I'm telling you, I watch people, talented people, looking to change their life, going from one lazy, crazy deal to another. And the question is, what is it getting us? What type of long-term change to your life have you been able to bring on through your relationship in network marketing? No wonder we have a bad name. Folks, I've been looking for something like this, and when I got the call from a friend, and we trust our friends. We don't always think that they got a hold of something we're interested in, but we listen to them. So share this with your friends, because I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you what excites me. You got a company that has tremendous credibility. I did some research and questioning recently when I was on the phone with various people that have been in this industry, and I said to them, listen, answer me this question. The last company you were with, what was it that caused them to go away? What was it that caused you to lose your enthusiasm for the company? In every case, you know what they said? The management. The management did something stupid. The management got greedy. The management failed to recognize the morality of the situation, started looking out for the interest of financial people. But it was the management. When I looked at this, the first thing I looked at was, who's the management? I'll tell you what, I don't know. I can't pronounce Chinese names. I don't know who these people are. But my goodness, a company that's been around this long, that has the accolades and awards that they have garnered through what? Through making people money? No, through producing a fine product line. Listen, that's what got me interested. When I looked over the products, I saw the 3 products that they're presenting now in Canada that will be coming into the U.S. and Mexico here. I got really excited. And I really wasn't interested in signing up for another program, do network marketing. I'm sitting here with some good residual income from things I've done in the past, but I can't promote them anymore. Why? Well, because things change in life. That's the only thing constant, actually, is change. But is it likely that when you're with a company that this kind of years and this kind of backing, that they're going to change very readily? I don't think so. So, some of the things Rob said tonight, I'm signed up for. I mean, I got to tell you, at my age and my experience, I think I need some of that repair and regeneration. And I can tell you, I like that idea of taking 20-minute naps every day. I'm going to start, preaching that as part of the regimen. Folks, you don't get too many chances to be in the startup of an already existing, proven force. A force that's not here just for financial reasons, but a force that has a mission. The mission is to touch lives, create health, and create a better world, I think. I'm signed up for it. How about you? How about your friends? start telling some folks we're going to have a good year 2017.
Excellent, Jack. Thank you very much for coming in. I really appreciate that. There you hear it, folks, from an industry veteran who's been around the block a few times. And what we see here in Infinitus and what Jack's talking about is something that no one else has. We've got something very special here. It's not a new startup, but it's almost like a new startup because nobody's heard of the company, yet we've got this strong foundation and culture of honor and respect behind us with products that when we introduce them to people, that will create a lasting impact in their body. And that's what I'm excited about. And tomorrow at noon, we're going to have a science call. Just had another product show up here called Decirculation Aid that has already been approved by the Canadian government, just got approved today. And this product is going to help circulation, people with heart disease, people with arteriosclerosis, those kind of things, all kinds of neuropathies and circulatory numbness and things of this nature, as well as cognitive issues, people with memory loss and memory problems, thinking issues are some of the things that this product is going to deal with. I want you to know that this company has a vast supply of products that are going to make an impact in our hearts and lives, safe for kids, adults. And how we're getting started here is with a simple package. It's called our starter kit of $199 Canadian. That's about $160 US. And this package contains your membership kit, which is a one-time fee, and you get access for the rest of your life. No cost for any websites or applications or anything of that nature. And also a full month's supply of 3 products. One is called the PU'ER tea. This PU'ER tea takes 10 years to make. It's a fermented product that actually helps to aid in digestion as well as to lower the blood lipid levels or cholesterol of the body, and also to help balance blood sugar, blood pressure, as well as deal with inflammation in the body. And secondly, product in there is called Premium Nutrients for Better Health. This is a great product that actually trains up our immune system, fortifies our immune system, and begins to teach our immune system to be smarter, to defend our bodies against different invaders that would try to attack us and destroy our health and longevity, and a true anti-aging product that helps us to turn back the clock and repair our cells. And then thirdly, is Royal Lingji Plus, the most potent mushrooms on the planet. And there are so many studies, medical studies, out in the marketplace today. You can go to PubMed.org, type in Lingji or Reishi or Ganoderma lucidum, and see the benefits of these mushrooms on tumors and balancing blood sugar, but also cleansing the liver, all kind of inflammation. And if you know anything about health, you know inflammation is the main culprit behind all problems in our body, and that's what our products deal with. So products all come with money-back guarantee, $199, get you set up as an affiliate with the company and ready to roll here as we launch this out, not just across North America, but around the world. It's been great having you on the call tonight.